I remember when my son-in-law was feeling really sad, and I felt like he had the spirit of neglect on him. And I looked in my backyard, and I noticed that my backyard was completely neglected. It was just muddy. It was dirty. It was just, there was nothing beautiful back there. And I noticed a correlation between neglecting my home, neglecting my yard, neglecting ugly places, and how I had the ability to turn something ugly into something really beautiful. And so this is what my yard used to look like. And then I was led by Spirit to create shapes of power. So instead of a rectangular door and square windows, which represents pain, I made this Hobbit house with circular doors and circular windows with a beautiful pond where I can anoint my feet, and the chickens can go around there and eat, and my lizards live in there and they love it. And there's a greenhouse in there that grows plants, and it has lights, and all the stones glow in the dark. So we turned something that was boring, mundane, into something beautiful. And so we as creators, we can write stories about a new earth, and we can go clean up the oceans. We could go to our favorite creek or pond or river and clean up the garbage and leave little special gifts for the squirrels and the birds, and just take bad, neglected areas and turn it into good. And that's the only thing that keeps my head above water. But I wrote this song for you and for me and for every one of us who gets stuck in the negativity. Y'all know that I get stuck in the negativity sometimes. So I thought, well, let's remember that we can turn evil into good. We are now the anointers. And so we have to always keep our head above water and keep our light lit so that other people can do the same. So when we're tired, other people are doing it.
Creep where the daylight dies, whispers of fear in the howling skies. But beneath the chaos, a spark ignites, a roar, a cry, we rise tonight. I have the power, you have the power, we have the power to create the reality. I have the power, you have the power, we have the power to shape what we want to see. May rage, but roots still grow through the cracks where the winds won't blow. Clean the oceans, make a garden bloom, turn the wasteland into a brighter room. Brick by brick, stone by stone, together we carve the unknown. I have the power, you have the power, we have the power to create the reality. I have the power, shape what we want to see. Brick by brick, stone by stone, together we carve the unknown. The earth is screaming, can you hear her voice? She's calling for change, she's giving us a choice. The clock is ticking, time won't hide. The earth is screaming, can you hear her voice? She's calling for change, she's giving us a choice.